You can see that this is going to be a different video because we are on the Google Home screen. I will be teaching you how to make thumbnails like the thumbnail on this video. So first what we want to do is we want to go into photopea.com. I can't type, okay. Once we're in here, we're going to select a new project. Going to click on FB event, and then we're going to click on create. Okay, so now we have got this blank background. So usually I just go and do Minecraft background, and this is the one that I chose for the thumbnail, so I'll pick a different one. Okay, so I have found my background image. I'm going to copy it and then paste it onto Photopea. It looks kind of small, so I'm going to do edit, free transform, then we're going to press shift and drag the corner, just like that. Okay, so now we have the background. Next we want to get it's called a tooltip, I'm pretty sure. It's the thing that was on the left. So actually, I have this on my desktop. It should be right above. Okay, so I'm probably going to leave the download for this in the description. It's just the outline. So then what you want to do is you want to get the Minecraft text. So we're going to look up Minecraft text generator. And the first link, TextCraft. Okay, so once we're in here, we're going to go ahead and put a space here so that you can't see any of the top text. And then we're going to change this to large here. Once we click on number 2. You got to click on the second one first, then click on large, and then click back. Okay, so let's say this is going to be an axe this time. We'll call it Axe of God. Yeah, and then we're going to pick the color. I like the light blue. So actually, we'll do a yellow this time. So Axe of God, you can see it's kind of warped. We want to turn off this and that, these two things. Make sure they don't have an X in them. We'll create again, and then there we go. We're going to hit download. Wait for it to download down here. I'm going to click back on Photopea, or Photopea, what am I saying? And then put it in here. So Axe of God. Just keep it in there. You don't need to do anything with it yet. And let's add, what should it have on it? It should have sharpness X, which is 10. And I guess we'll just do it in the normal gray color if I can find it. That's what it's supposed to be. And the sharpness is not supposed to be capital. Sharpness 10. There we go. Going to download it. We're going to put it right there. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I'm just going to put it right underneath. Okay. Just do efficiency. Sorry if you hear like a clicking sound. My dogs are walking around down here. So sorry about that if that's happening. So we're going to then drag this in. Efficiency 10 as well. And then we'll make like an extra one. Smite, which isn't actually a real enchantment. We'll do Smite 2. We'll change the color of it to like a purple. Okay. And then we'll put that in. Okay. So now we have all three of these, or well, all multiple of them in. Now what we want to do is we want to get this rectangle tool. We just want to outline it like that. Yep. And then black. And then we want to move it behind all of the text, but in front of this colored tooltips. So I'm going to just move this to where it should be, like there, and oh god, I cannot select the, is this it? Yes, okay. So, everything's there. Now we want to take this, put it like right there, edit, free transform, just do this, try to make it like as big as this thing, a little bit more. And there we go. So now what we want to do is we want to select the tooltip background thing on this part over here. And then we want to press shift, and click all of these so that we've selected all of them. And then we want to click here, and we want to do convert to smart object right here. Okay, so now this is all one object, so it's a lot easier to distort. Okay, so we're gonna like put this right in the middle, and then we're gonna go edit, transform, and then we're gonna do distort. Now what this will do is it'll make that 3D effect. If we do this, actually probably want to do it a bit less. Okay, then you have the 3D effect. Then what we want to do is we want to get this sword. Now, the way that you get this sword has a bunch of steps into it. So we actually want to launch our Minecraft, in this case, Bad Lion Client for me, is what I'm going to do. Okay, so then when we're in, we want to go into a single player world. This is my creative world. Make sure that it's a creative world so that you can get the item that you need. And we are going to get an axe, because it's going to be the axe of God. Maybe it'll be a golden axe. Going to enchant this real quick with sharpness 2. Boom. Okay, so now it has sharpness on it. What we want to do is go into our inventory, and then we're going to take a screenshot of this, and it's going to be quite small. Just want to grab a screenshot there. Okay, now we can close down Minecraft completely, and I'm just going to open this sidebar up, and then you see this. So what we want to do here is full screen this, and then we just want to zoom in a lot, like there. Then, I don't really care. Then we are going to take a screenshot of this so that we can make the picture more pixels, because there's something wrong with Photopea when it tries to make something bigger with pixels. We can go ahead and throw the other one in the trash. So this one has the most pixels, so we're going to put this in here like this. So as you can see, this doesn't really look right because like there's still this background part to this axe. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this rectangle select tool and just try to select, oh wait, whoops, sorry, press shift and select as much of this axe. It doesn't really matter, just select around it. And then we're going to press refine edge. Okay, so as you can see, we have this thing. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to click on this white thing. You might want to make these pixels a bit bigger. You might want to make this to like 70, let's say. And then you want to try to draw as much as you can on the axe. In this case, since we selected a lot, we got a lot of the axe. So we're just going to try to draw the axe, the outline of it. There you go. Okay, so as you can see, this is the product of what we're doing. There's still all of this stuff around it. So to remove that stuff around it, we're going to select the gray, and on the outlines of it, we're going to color it with gray. Okay, so as you can see, there's still some of this green part over here, so we're going to do black to kind of take away the gray that's all the way on the outside, because we do not want that gray to be too far out. So we're just going to sort of do that. Okay, so the axe might look a little bit weird. It's kind of transparent on some of the parts, but don't worry, it'll look fine at the end. If you look very closely at the thumbnail, the sword was doing the exact same thing. So we're going to press OK, and then we're going to click this one where the eye right here, if you click on it, it'll show the background again. We're going to go ahead and click on that and then press delete. And now we don't have the background anymore. So we're going to click on here and probably put it in the center. And then we're going to do the same 3D effect that we did before. So edit, transform, distort, and I think I'm just going to move these two in like that. Okay, so now that they're both in 3D, kind of thing, we're going to click on one of them, do blending options at the top. Then we're going to do drop shadow, and I do like to move the angle over here mostly, so you can see. And we're going to turn the opacity quite far up, add more distance to it. And we're going to press OK. And then we're going to go over here to this one, which is this thing right here. We're going to go back to blending options, so right click blending options, and then click on the drop shadow. The drop shadow will be the exact same as this one, so you don't need to edit anything else, just press OK. And then yeah, this is the thumbnail, or like the show off of a weapon or something. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you later. Goodbye.